back to the channel. I am here with Angie Franco to this phenomenal portrait. Who's in the portrait, Angie?
This is my granddaughter at about age 6. And we went to a playground one day, and I was just snapping random pictures of her, not really thinking about it, but a couple weeks later I looked at all the prints on my phone, and I saw this one where she has her eyes closed and this dreamy little expression on her face. And I remembered that she told me one time that she likes to pretend she's flying when she swings. So I just decided I wanted to capture that in a painting. The background, of course, has changed. I think there was like a parking lot in the back because it was at a park. So
good choice.
Changed it around. I changed that around a little bit, but this is pretty much the way she looked. And so I just loved the photograph because the pink of her little ballerina skirt that's puffed up by the wind and her t-shirt, it's all pink, and it was reflected in her face. So I put as much pink in her face as I could just to make that reflection come alive in her face. But
I think you totally accomplished that.
Thank you.
And you know, when you said the thing about it being dreamy, I had a customer in earlier today. That was her exact words, how it was so dreamlike, and she was so innocent, and she just so loved it. So, yeah.
Thank you.
So wonderful work.
Thanks.
So now, is she still around that age, or is she grown up more now?
Well, she's 8.
Wow.
She doesn't look too much different from that.
Yeah.
But,
does she still love pink?
No, she's not as much of a pink girl as she was at age 6 because she is growing up. But yeah.
Oh, now how long have you been painting, Angie?
Well, I have been doing some form of art really all my life, but when I retired, like 2013 or 14, I started, at first I had the fantasy that I would teach myself how to paint. And, you know, that had its challenges. So I've been learning by instructional DVDs by a lot of very successful artists, which was helpful. But I also took some training from Jerry Thomas at
I love Jerry Thomas. He's awesome over at St. Peter's.
St. Peter's Cultural Center, and I was with him for a few years. So he taught me a lot of the basics. And I think you sort of learned it. You need to learn the basics from someone
before you move on. Yeah.
Right, because when you try to teach yourself, you're looking at maybe videos of artists who assume you know those things.
You know, you get the basics down, and then you work on that. Like, you make it your own. You get the basics, and then you develop your style. So you did great.
Thank you.
It's been wonderful chatting. I got to go answer the back door. So enjoy art. We'll catch you in the next chat. Bye-bye.